And a warm welcome to Frankfurt, the home of the Deutsche Bank Park. I'm Derek Ray, ready here on the commentary position, and alongside me is the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfielder Stuart Robson. And looking forward to bringing you action from the Bundesliga. It's Eintracht Frankfurt up against Hoffenheim.
Well, cheers, Derek. It was a good start for our host in their opening match. They played with a lot of spirit and a fair amount of quality, but today will be just as tough for them.
Well, the nerves are perhaps jangling a bit more than usual because it's his debut for the club here.
Well, it certainly gives them some quality in those wide areas. He's a good runner with the ball, he can deliver good crosses, and he has a real change of pace. So I'm looking forward to his performance today.
And here's the starting 11 for Frankfurt.
Well, they're starting with an attacking 4-5-1 formation with 3 players in advance of 2 holding midfielders. But it's important that the wide players come in field to join the centre forward at the right time.
A look at the initial 11 for Hoffenheim.
Well, 3-5-2 is a good system only if you have top-class wing-backs, because they have such a key role. They have to cover the whole length of the field, both with and without the ball.
And so the battle commences. Andrej Kramaric. Foul there. Free kick awarded. March. Oh, he's left his marker for dead. He's blocked it. The referee's letting it go as they keep the ball. Larson with it. What can they do from here? Immaculate placement from Mario Götze. And there the move ends for now. Crossing possibilities. Some of the fans are screaming, have a go. Götze. And nothing comes of that attack. Well, not smooth, but fiercely competitive in midfield. March. It has to be! And danger still! Oh, blocked it! Deflected behind, corner forthcoming. Well, the referee's stamping his authority on the situation. He's decided to book him, Stuart.
Well, you can't get away with that.
Goalkeeper doing his job, getting the touch. Let's see about the delivery. I think most defenders would expect to be booked, halting an attack in that fashion. Well, the referee not messing about. He's cautioned him.
Well, it had to be a yellow card, and he knew it was coming.
I think we can expect Eintracht to put everything into trying to win the game after a draw against Borussia Dortmund. How do you think this match will play out?
Well, away from home, it was a decent result. But if they show a little bit more energy going forward today, they can certainly win this one.
Elias Skiri. And now Larson. Oh, they have it again. And a little too close to the keeper in the end. Well, we have a goal to tell you about in one of the other matches. Alex has the news.
It's a goal for Wolfsburg. The score's level again now at 1-1 with 18 minutes on the clock.
Alex with the info as ever. Marmouche. Plenty of options. Finally defending when it mattered. Geiger. March. Quite possibly a yellow card as the flow was stopped. And that is going to mean a caution.
The referee is absolutely right. He knew what he was doing there.
Well, he dealt with that ball played in rather well. Bad challenge, and now it's up to the referee in terms of what to do next. Well, it is a booking, and not his first offence.
Well, the referee has lost patience with him. He's committed far too many fouls.
This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Good threading it through. Oh, good finish! Surely! Oh, that is a superb save. Really good challenge. Teammates available. The goalkeeper comes through.
Yes, Derek, we have to give credit to the keeper, but surely he should have scored there. That's a big, big chance.
Good work from Frankfurt to win back possession. Do they mean business on this occasion?
Well, Frankfurt have controlled the possession in the last 15 minutes and created a hatful of chances. But when you're enjoying that amount of possession, you need to make it count.
Yes, it might be on for them once more. Well, high-quality defending. Free kick awarded then by the referee. Well, we've been wondering for a while now, would it happen for Manchester United? Now it has happened on the transfer front, Stuart.
Well, at around £40 million, I think that's good value. Because if he does produce his best form, then they've signed a really good player. One that will certainly improve their team.
And that is how to block. Oh, breezing past him. Teammate available. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Kunku. And we're receiving news of a goal in the Werder Bremen game. Alex Scott, what can you tell us?
Yes, it's a goal for Borussia Dortmund. They've scored the opening.
Oh, wait a minute, could be in here. Save, but oh goodness me, off the post. Well, no way through in the end.
Well, they won't come closer than that. But they are creating chances, and surely a goal is coming.
Yes, so near indeed, but now they've got to concentrate on keeping their defensive shape. And passing it through. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up. And out for a throw-in, just misfiring with the pass. And the Hoffenheim throw coming up. Well, the electronic board showing one additional minute. Well, nothing comes of the attack when all is said and done. And Kunku. Well, there it is. That's going to do it. The first 45 minutes have come and gone here at Deutsche Bank Park. You might say he'll be happy with some aspects of his performance so far, but not every aspect, Stuart.
Well, I've been disappointed with him in that first half. He just didn't have an impact on the game. Yes, the service into him wasn't great, but his movement needs to be a lot better. Let's hope he improves in the second half.
And the match is underway. So the two teams have switched around and the second half is underway. March. Nicely timed tackle. It might be the moment to get them ahead. And a goal! Now they have their opener and now they can celebrate.
Well, let's take another look. He's got such quick feet, hasn't he? It's a great turn and shot. What a good goal that is.
So underway again here, 1-0 the score. Niels and Kunku. And behind it goes the concession of a corner here.
Well, these fans have had to be patient. Could this be the equaliser?
And not the best clearance. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Well, we have a goal to tell you about in one of the other matches. Alex has the news.
It's another goal for Wolfsburg. The shot was ferocious and it went in off the woodwork. They're now behind by 1 with 51 minutes played. The game has been fascinating so far, Derek.
Thanks as always to Alex Scott. Well read to win possession back. Well, it's a decent looking attack, this. Will he finish? And a goal! There he is at the double. They just can't subdue him.
Well, let's look at this again. To pick out this pass shows wonderful vision. It's inch perfect. And once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
2-0 now, and back underway. Niels and Kunku. Mario Götze. Elias Skiri. Chances on. The save was a good one. And pressing from the front. Live action coming up here on EA TV from one of the best leagues in Europe, the Bundesliga. It's Eintracht Frankfurt against Wolfsburg. Opportunity to deliver the cross. Well, this would help them get back into the game. And a goal! Not over just yet.
Here's the replay. He's done really well to get his head up and pick somebody out with that cutback. And it makes the striker's job so easy. All he has to do is make the right connection. It's a lovely goal.
So back underway. Intriguing contest this, given the 2-1 scoreline. Pass. Well, not covering himself in glory defensively. But no damage done, that's the main thing. Bad challenge, and now it's up to the referee in terms of what to do next. And he does produce the yellow card.
Yeah, and it certainly deserved a yellow. It's a poor challenge, you have to say.
Skiri. And teammates around him. And he's made headway. And keeping it out. Well, they might be trailing, but hope in the form of a corner. Half-hearted clearance. Good sir. This could square the game. Oh, that's an expert piece of defending, just as it was looking threatening. No let-up on the pressing front. Well, a swift challenge and a throw-in coming up.
As you can see, the visitors have had much less of the ball, but their counter-attacking has been really good, particularly in the wide areas. It's been an excellent performance from them so far.
Having to soak up a bit of pressure again here. Well, nothing productive, really. March. Here to see who got the last touch, so a throw-in it'll be. Time for a change then. March. And Kramaric on the ball. Might lead to a chance. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Well, trying to probe, but not succeeding. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Can they hit on the break? Decided to come in from the flank. Oh, good vision. And the degree of difficulty wasn't all that high in terms of the save. Anton Stach. Andrej Kramaric. Wöhler. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Well, late in the game here, they know what they need, and that's an equaliser. Well, more live Bundesliga action for you to look forward to here on EA TV. It's Hoffenheim taking on Bayer Leverkusen.
Well, that should be a really good game between two entertaining teams in a great stadium.
Good serve. He read the situation defensively and did his job. And a goal has gone in one of the other matches. Alex Scott will tell us more.
It's a goal for Wolfsburg. You could see he knew what he wanted to do as he stepped up to take that free kick, because it was executed superbly. They now lead 3-2 with just under 10 minutes to go. Surely that has to be the winner.
Oh, hang on, Alex. Big chance here. He had a bit of work to do in getting to that through ball, the goalkeeper. He has teammates around him. Terrific block there. Skiri.
Well, the fans are driving their team on here, but can they respond with a goal? Time is running out.
What about the stoppage time situation? 2 minutes the word. This could be troublesome. He's in the clear. A goal! Sheer excitement! Level again here!
Well, here's the goal again, and what a wonderful way to pass this is. And then from there, the keeper has little chance. 2-on-1, left completely exposed, and it made... for a simple finish in the end.
Well, I imagine there were many who had counted them out. This has been quite the fight back. And the final whistle at the end of the game. The two sides cannot be separated. But what will the home fans be feeling about what they've put into the game?
Well, Derek, I think they're a decent team, but as yet it's not really happened for them. Winless after a couple of games, they'll be slightly anxious going into the next one.
Well, he often cuts the figure of a thinking person's footballer. And Stuart, he's thought his way throughout this match.
Well, he should be on the winning side after that performance because he was outstanding, especially in front of goal. But his team defended so poorly today.
Hello everyone. Well, I must say we've been motoring to get here. We're in Germany's Autostadt at the Volkswagen Arena. My name is Derek Ray and my commentary partner on this occasion is Stuart Robson. And we have live action from the Bundesliga coming right up. It is Wolfsburg facing Eintracht Frankfurt.
Well, it's not been a very good start to the season for these away fans. They would have expected more after their opening games. However, if they play well today and get a good win, I still think they're a decent side.
Well, Mario Götze, so often a player for big and special moments. Stuart, what do you expect we'll see from him in this game?
Well, I expect him to be the biggest influence on this game, certainly in terms of dictating the play. Quite simply, one of the best players at linking up with teammates.
And a look at the starting 11 for Wolfsburg.
Well, although we have it down as a 4-5-1, it's actually more likely to be a 4-2-3-1. They play with two holding midfield players, a number 10 and two wingers. The system has a nice balance to it.
And here's the starting 11 for Frankfurt.
Well, the shape is the same, but they may play it in a slightly different way. And key to this game will be the fullbacks. Do they tuck in alongside their centre-halves or look to support their wingers? I hope it's the latter.
And they kick off here. He might be able to profit from the wide position. And not a great cross, making the goalkeeper's job rather easy. Chandler. And given acres of space to attack here. And he takes it on. Nicely saved. The corner from Mario Götze. The corner kicks keep on coming. Not quite the clearance they were hoping for. Götze. Clattered away. Tuta. Niels and Kunku. Here's Götze now. And danger averted. Well read. Promising looking attack. Fine cross into the middle. A decisive clearance it was. Kevin Paredes. Went in strongly, decisively. Now, who can he play it to? Oh, he looks threatening. Jovic. Now with Götze. And Skiri. And Kunku. Gives it a go. Well, wide by a hair's breadth. Almost had it where he wanted it. Looking for that final pass, looking for the goal that would put them ahead. And teammates to play it to. And he clears the danger. And the referee allowing the game to flow, using advantage. Oh, crucial tackle, brilliant. I think we can expect Eintracht to put everything into trying to win the game after a draw against Hoffenheim. Interested to get your thoughts on how this game might go for them.
Well, it was certainly a good attacking performance in that 2-2 draw in front of their own fans. Today, they must match their opponents in midfield. Otherwise, I can see them struggling.
Arnold. Space on the flank. And behind it's gone for a corner. I fancy a short one. And played in. Thumped clear. Genuine chance. And a fine stop. He's driven in the corner. Oh, he really bruised the crossbar. Well, he missed the target and then some. Wide it went. Just getting word that something important has happened in the Hoffenheim game, so let's hear all about it from Alex Scott.
It's a goal for Hoffenheim. It was a nice one too, and then he coolly slotted it around the goalkeeper. They've scored the opener with 27 minutes played.
Thanks as always, Alex. Out of play and a Frankfurt throw-in forthcoming. Luka Jovic. Clears it away. Can they forge ahead? Not out of the woods yet. And second time around he scores. But the keeper left to wonder what his defenders were doing.
Well, the initial save is a good one, as you can see, but unfortunately it dropped straight to an opponent. A bit unlucky, really.
And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? Paredes. In with a chance. And effectively parried away by the keeper. This corner could be useful to them. Taken short. Delivered into the area here. Priority was to hang on to the ball, which he did. Really good challenge. Oh, that's a really good run. Can he finish this? Oh, there it is! A back and forth sort of match. Now they're level again. The lead lasted nearly minutes.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. But there's still plenty for him to do. Under all sorts of pressure from the defender, he's just able to keep him at bay and finishes with aplomb. It's a great goal.
Back underway, level pegging, 1 goal apiece in this game. Not a goal in the Freiburg game to tell you about, but for whom? Alex Scott.
It's a goal for Bochum. They're back level.
Sorry, Alex, could be a goal here. And there is the goal to re-establish their advantage.
Well, as you can see, he's a great talent. What a run, what a goal, and what a player he is.
So there we have it, 2-1. Well, apologies to Alex for having to cut her off when we did. To confirm for you, the visitors did score in that match, and it's now even Steven, 1-1. A very good tackle. Well, I believe changing circumstances in the Hoffenheim game, and that means we join Alex Scott for an update. Wonderful chance! And he's only gone and made it a hat-trick! Absolutely unplayable today! What a performance!
Well, this deserves another look. Just see the bend he gets on the ball. That's a great bit of skill and an excellent goal.
So back underway at 3-1. Baku. Kylian Fischer. Oh, he's left his marker for dead. Good defending in the end, and danger averted for now. And at this juncture, the referee blows the whistle for half-time here at the Volkswagen Arena. Well, we're highlighting him for a reason. He's bossing the game, Stuart, and giving the defenders headaches.
Well, he's scored good goals, but his all-round play has been excellent. He looks like scoring every time he gets on the ball.
And the match is underway. So back underway, and an intriguing second half in prospect. Kevin Trapp. Tuta. Niels Nkunku. Here's Skiri. Nkunku. Opportunity in the wide area. Delivering it into the box. Well, not quite the header he had in mind. And the goalkeeper gobbling that one up. Kevin Paredes. Well, transfer speculation is all part of football, and there's been quite a lot of speculation on this front. But the deal has now been confirmed, Stuart.
Well, he's certainly got ability. A lot of clubs have been in.
Opportunity here. Well, it might still work out for them. Played into the centre. Well, it came to nothing in the end.
Well, you feel they needed to score there just to get back in it. But it's a brilliant save from the goalkeeper. Chandler.
Well, a goal has gone in the Freiburg game. Let's hear all about it from Alex Scott.
It's a goal for Bochum.
Sorry, Alex, could be a goal here. A key game in the Bundesliga coming up live here on EA TV. It's Wolfsburg taking on Bayer Leverkusen. Oh, fancy footwork. But a good piece of tidying up. Well, unfortunately, we had to interrupt Alex just then. Apologies for that. Once again, to repeat the news, a goal for the away side in that game. And they hold the aces presently, leading 2-1. But a lot to look forward to on the live action front here on EA TV. And we have more live...
Oh, can he finish it, Derek?
Oh, did so well to deny him. Well, the referee letting them continue, but now it's going to be a booking.
Well, he tried to play the advantage, but he was always going to come back to the... that challenge.
And a substitution in the offing. Playing it short. And there's the feed into the box. Well, the keeper is happy the bar was there. Danger still on. But it looked so threatening, but the danger averted. And intercepts again.
Well, so unlucky not to score there. So close to reducing the deficit.
Well, straight at the goalkeeper then. Superbly read and executed. And the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. And Wolfsburg regaining possession. And the defenders know they need to get tighter. And players waiting in the centre. Well, he failed to get it away properly. Well, play getting a bit bogged down in midfield. That's a good pass. He might profit from here, you know. Oh, that is an outrageously good stop.
Well, great reflexes from the keeper. He did brilliantly there.
Substitution then. Let's see how it affects the match.
Well, this has to be their way back into the game. The crowd are certainly playing their part.
Favouring the short one. And a good-looking ball. And an effective clearance. This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. Now, can they take advantage? Real chance! And the goalkeeper covered a lot of ground to push that away from danger. Right, someone is telling me in my headphones there's been a goal at the Pre-Zero Arena, so let's join Alex Scott for an update.
Yep, it's a goal for Leverkusen. No one was marking him, he had too much time, and it was a simple finish in the end. They've pulled one back with just over 10 minutes left to play. I'm really enjoying this one, Derek.
Thanks as always to Alex Scott. Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang with acres of space. Well, the flag has gone up. He could have been in business.
Well, it's so frustrating. It's good work on the flank, but he's got to do better to... Keep onside.
Svanberg. Well, a good tackle. Baku. Terrific block. Elieskiri. 5 minutes to go. Now, can they hit them on the counter? Jovic. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up. Baku. work out. Aubameyang. Aubameyang! And there it is! That will put the seal on victory if there were any lingering doubts.
Well, here it is again, and what a good bit of skill this is from Aubameyang, and what a goal that is from Aubameyang. He hits it with power and accuracy. He's such a good... finisher.
Not too much defending going on in the grand scheme of things. 4-1. Able to skip past his man. Could be! And that is that. The referee blows his whistle for full time, and it's a victory for the visitors.
Well, they were good today. Some of their passing football was excellent, but they do need to show a bit more consistency. Can they now keep it going? That's the big question.
And in the final analysis, a really positive performance from this man, Stuart.
Yeah, all smiles as he grabs the match ball. He just had too much for the opposition today. They just couldn't handle him.
Oh, he really bruised the crossbar.